Oh man. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. I had to clear my throat a whole bunch there right as we started. Guys, hello, welcome. Things might look a little different today here on the stream. I'm in a somewhat different setup again, and it's not the permanent setup. I've worked out some stuff to rent the whole basement here in a few months, and once that happens, I'm going to be moving out that way, but we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out one step at a time, but right now I'm back on the TV. If anyone's curious, I've got my big screen. But Viper coming in. Morning, sir. Hajikana's coming in. How you doing? John coming in. Howdy. Howdy, John. How you doing? It's good to see you. How's your projects been going, man? How have things been, everybody? Okay, I'm curious about how things have been going with your stuff you were talking about, John. What you got coming? If you've been able to work on it at all, you know. But guys, today's an important day. We're launching the next server with an asterisk. Fayadar coming in as well. Fayadar, good to see you. Good to see you. Guys, here's the asterisk. This is supposed to be the server that holds us off until the official All the Mons release. We're waiting for the full release before we go hard on making a tournament realm, playing on the servers. We're waiting for the All the Mons release. We decided on TNP Limitless because I've never heard of it. Some people want me to try it out. We're going to give it a go. Here's the asterisk. This is a very resource intensive mod pack. I can't even play with less than like 12 gigs dedicated. Granted, I've added some mods on my side, my client side mods I enjoy. I haven't tried too hard to modify anything other than usual ARGs, right? Maybe there's ways to optimize the RAM down a little bit, but I've come to the decision. We ran a poll in the Discord. I asked everybody, how much RAM can you dedicate? So all the TPS players. Most people could do 10 plus. And so I decided we'll give it a try. And I've dug into it a bit. I'm excited to play the pack. But here's that asterisk. It's like 50% more mods than all the mods 10. I think it's like 790 something right now. 790. Oh no, it's up to 816. It's up to 816. Look at this. Oh, wrong one. Let me do this. Oh, my display capture's wrong because of the new... Like I said, I'm on a TV. I'm not on a monitor. Let me... Okay, here you go. Fixed it. Yeah, it's got 816. How well put together it is, we'll see. But the point is, it takes a lot of RAM. I'll continue that in a second. Let me catch up on chat. Kind of focusing on Uni right now. Learning Unity from scratch takes a bit. Ooh, nice. Learning Unity, dude. Congrats. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how if your laptop can handle it, Hajikanas. Yeah, this pack. Ooh, it eats it. I just trying to get the server up and running took a minute. I had to do some things, and if I did one thing right, I had to add a custom mining dimension to the thing file they were using because the current version's messed up, but I think I did everything right. But here's the point. Here's why there's an asterisk. If it's too unstable, or if too many people can't run the pack, we're going to swap. We're going to swap. We're either going to do the All the Mods 9 Greg Star run because I still haven't actually gotten the Greg Star, even though I've even made guides on it. I have not in survival gotten the Greg Star and all the mods 9. So we might swap to that, or we'll do one of the 3 sky blocks people were looking at, because now that the crowd control thing didn't work out, there's a whole long story there. I'm going to be going a different route for stream interaction with a server. I'm going to be going my own custom thing of using, most likely I'll use client-side content creator integration, but then I'm going to use Cube.js scripts. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. The kind of stuff I want to do for the versions of Modpacks I want to do it on. But guys, there's just one thing we need to do. People need the IP, and I need it to not be whitelisted. So let me get that ready. I did pre-gen a good chunk, a mighty chunk, but we'll see, because everybody's probably going to just RTP outside of that distance anyway. But I didn't want to generate too much, just purely because of world file sizes, you know? IMO TNP packs are a bit too large and too no objectives to be good for community type thing. Yeah, we'll see. I said we give it a try because we're trying to do a palette cleanser of a pack that doesn't have the end game being an all the mods star, because we really want to be going in fresh, not fatigued or whatnot when all the mods releases, so that it can just be our pure focus for, you know, a couple months. So we're trying this out. I've gotten a few recommendations for it, and we'll see. So far, the big thing I've noticed the most is it has a lot of unresolved bug reports. A lot resolved, to be fair. Craftoria is cool too. I don't know if it was suggested. That is the first I've heard of Craftoria. Craftoria, eh? Well, here, let me guys, let me quickly finish the server shenanigans. I want to make sure I don't leak a token this time. Yay, guys, I did. I moved the token to an environment variable. Guys, look, I'm professional. Check it out. There we go. Okay, let's add to our Discord bot. It's just a simple Python bot. We're going to add, it's really simple, LL8 Fallen Media US. And we'll go ahead and redeploy that container. And then all I need to do is turn off the whitelist on the stack for the actual server, and we'll be fine. So I'm going to come over to our LL8, shouldn't be live. I come over to our editor. I'll scroll really quick through it, guys. This is the config I ended up settling on for now. This is a compose stack for those that use Docker. Took me a minute to kind of get things settled in, but this is what we're rocking. As a start, as it always goes, we end up having to fix stuff. But to whitelist wise, all I have to do is comment this out to turn the whitelist off. Viper says already had it added. Did you guess it? John says it has some polishment and customization as all the mods, but it's a clean kitchen sink, while all the mods has progression to it. Ooh, I think the last pure kitchen sink I played was FTB1. Guys, let's take a look at this Craftoria. There is another pack I'm tempted about, guys. No one suggested it though, at least that I remember. Craftoria. How did nobody suggest this? This is a pretty big pack. 3.4 million downloads, updated recently. 2,000 quests. Well, snap. I'll put that on the list. We're still taking suggestions for anyone wondering, for servers to run while we wait for main TPS servers. But the other one I was looking at, it's a pretty popular one. I know from what I can tell, I'm the only one that's major into more of those RPG stat style packs, you know, like Vault Hunters. But that is Prominence 2. I really thought we'd get some suggestions for it. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't actually know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell Prominence. I bet you it's like one of the top recommended. Popular mod packs. I may have scrolled past it. Let's see. Prominence 2. Asturian era. There it is. But it is an RPG. I know that's more my thing, even though I'm a tech guy, but... Oh, you did, Viper? Okay, let me catch up. Saw you on earlier and figured that'd be the address. That's hilarious, guys. I have Craftoria on my client. Not sure if I played it yet, though. What about all the fabric? I don't think I've heard about that. Did you, Viper? I'm so sorry. Maybe you must have mentioned it and I totally passed it. Oh, Craftoria is made by the same team as all the fabric. Okay, okay. The big 4.0 for Prominence is coming out, is what you're saying? Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I like the idea of doing the, you know, you're supposed to be going the spamming the mythic dungeons, mythic challenges, trying to go higher and higher, kind of like Keystones and WoW, mythic keys. Very good RPG, but that's it. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, if I was going to play a 1.12 pack, Feotter, I'd be doing Greg Tech, New Horizons. Going for a mid-tier rocket or something. Well, good to know. Good to know there's not really a major endgame to this. Yeah, we'll have to see. These are all good packs. I'm trying to, since we're growing. Oh, crap. Did I turn back on the whitelist? I swear I did, but now I'm doubting myself. I don't want to dox people's answers. 1 second. Guys, we crossed, I wouldn't, we've technically received 200 applications, but from deleting people's duplicates, we're at 188. 188 people on the whitelist. Or, well, not on the whitelist. Not everybody got approved, but, give me a second. I got to make sure the form is accepting responses. It is. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, so we need these packs as suggestions because we might just go. I'm still debating exactly what methodology we're going to use on what servers are live and what ones aren't. But I know this current break we've had is very much because of what's been happening to me IRL with the divorce and not living somewhere else and everything. But it would have been a long break anyway in the server rotation cycle just because of the way things were already going. And I kind of want to avoid that again. I want to avoid that happening again. I want to keep a good, healthy server rotation for those that are beating the packs quickly. I'd like for there to be TPS servers for pretty much anybody who wants them, right? I have the RAM. We have the capability. We can rebuild him. So I have noticed, guys, I can't believe how long it takes to stabilize. I've tried to change some settings. I haven't gone too in depth yet, but I'm frozen right now. For instance, I'm frozen. Granted, I do have Distant Horizons installed. You guys know me. But it takes a second here to stabilize. And I bet you, I think I pushed it. I'm up to 22 gigs. But it sits between, it goes like between 12 to 17, then GCs with distant horizons. So 12 to 17, then GC. But I had to have a minimum of 12 to even be able to move my mouse. It was crazy. I don't know if that's just because of how long EMI is taking to get all the recipes. I don't know. Is that a mod? Says Bogrock Play. It is. This is. Oh, hey, look at all these people. It is working. Guys, look, the ranks are working too. People got their supporter ranks. All that's working. Let's go full screen. Oh, no. It's actually full screen. It's not borderless. Are you telling me this whole time I needed to be installing a borderless mod? There's no way with 810 effing mods, they don't have borderless. Oh my God. Unless I could be wrong. Maybe it's not distributable. You know, like maybe cubes without borders, etc. isn't distributable. I don't actually know. But let me check the sodium settings. There should be... Okay, we have it. Full screen, borderless. Woo! I was about to lose my mind. I tried the pack and yeah, it's very heavy. Yeah, it is crazy. I'm gonna give us day, by the way, because the server's been on. But fun fact, this was not the spawn. I made this the spawn. The spawn was legitimately up on that tree. 100%. I kid you not, it was up on that tree. Did we set the shader? So we went to Unbound. We don't have Color Wheel. We don't have Euphoria. Let's come over. Can I just do... Here, let's do this. Let's pull this out. Import from file. Let's just grab... I don't know. What's one of our Unbound? Let's try this one. That would have been so cool to spawn on top of the tree. I was tempted, Feotter, but there was no good way down. The water was like just barely out of reach. Or I guess if you went to the other side of the tree, you could have. So I guess I could have. But yes, the natural spawn. I'll go show you guys here. Oh, I can't F11 and it's killing me. Hold on, guys. All my screen's black when I do this because of DSC. Video setting. Nope. Okay. Out of here. Sodium settings. Borderless. I really need the some of these have the ability to attach borderless. Aha. Borderless full screen on F11. Attach. There we go. Yeah, let me go show you guys this. I was super tripped out at first. I spawned right here. You can tell on the, if you look at my map in the top right, you can see where the circle is. I spawned like right here. And here I am. I'm getting one frame. I'm talking seconds per frame here, not frames per second, right? And all of a sudden I'm looking like this. I was like, oh, it's kind of trippy. But I put it down on the ground just to, you'd be amazed, guys. I'm sure you guys have heard the story of like the Yellowstone Rangers. There's a surprising overlap between the dumbest tourists and the smartest bears. And I don't want people complaining about dying at spawn. It's as simple as that. It really is. Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to be able to get enough players in here for it to be a healthy server, to have people online, to have... Oh, hold on. The game's frozen again. There we go. Just to have enough of a population to consider it worth it. If too many people can't play, we'll run a different pack. For sure. John, question for you. Since you did try this, and like you said, it was a heavy pack, is this the heaviest pack you've ever tried? Now, I accept if you've tried a heavier pack that's not as many mods. It's just because the pack is really unoptimized or just has really bad, you know, it's just not some, it's just crap, right? I looked in the config and Spice of Life is giving bonus hearts up to 10, 1,050 foods. I must eat all the things. Yeah, I saw that. There's like, there's some incredible config choices I noticed. It makes me a little nervous as a server host, but because of our trusted player system, I believe in you guys to play server safe, server smart, and if we have to issue strikes, we'll issue strikes, right? But I think for me, my end goal, if this does end up being the pack we play while we wait for all the mons, is just going to be the creative crafts in extended crafting. I'm going to go for the creative. No, there's one that needs like 20 gigabyte minimum. I forgot the name, but it's like 1K mods. Holy cow. It really is TNP that holds the heavy ass packs for me. Ultimine's 128? Oh, no, I can't, guys. I don't know about that one, guys. 128? I totally forgot to change these settings. Holy crap, look at that. Offline force moding is set to always. What the frick? What are these settings? Hold on. Good thing I thought to check this. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, there we go. Hard max team claim limit. I think we do 500, but the what did I do in the config? Oh, man, I hate having to do this. Party limit calculation. I guess I can leave it at this if it's going by owner. I did put in the FTB ranks, my customized ones. Dude, do you know how screwed we would have been if I left this on offline force loading mode, guys? Yeah, I want default. Default is where chunks are only loaded if at least one member of a team is online. Yeah, I do custom ranks. Let me make sure. I did modify them this time around, guys. I did increase the supporter max and the pumpkin max. So if you're a supporter, you know, Twitch subscriber, YouTube member, whatever, you get the highest playtime rank because the ranks are all playtime based. And I try not to, I might have to move away from making it equal. I might have to make claims a little pay to win just to try to push towards subscribers a little bit, but I'm trying my best not to. But things have been a little tight, especially with what's going on. But let me show you guys, for those curious. So you start out as a seed. You literally just have to play for 1 hour to get Sprout, 1 day for Vine, and 1 week of playtime, you become a pumpkin. And I bumped this up. It's now 150 max claim for supporters and 25 chunk load still. I did that for all the mods 9 for playtime ranks in a server I managed. Was funky. Yeah, I tried to we haven't changed the ranks in a while. But I did officially bump up the max. So if you're a supporter, you get 150 and 25. In the past, we've done some. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. A hard max team claim limit, guys. Team claim limit is going to be 300. So if you had 2 supporter players. And, but per player, we're going to keep it at that 150. Right? Is that how that works? Or no, I can't do that because we technically have players who have earned additional claim chunks. I just don't have a way to automate that. I'd have to manually give them. Like Hajikanis won the Star Challenge. He's supposed to get more chunks. We still haven't decided how many and how I'm going to do it. But I really don't think it's going to be an issue yet. I really don't think it will be. Before we've used owner, but I wanted to go to some. But what I'm going to do, let me do this really fast, guys. See, I can't change that one, but I can do the hard team limit. The team limit, this might be a little controversial. I can't go that high. You know what? I'm just going to keep it as some. I don't know, guys. What would you guys do here? Yeah, I figured right now you shouldn't, Hajikanis, just because I haven't had to do any of this. I'll be going. Have a good one. Hey, thanks for hanging out, John. It's always good to see you. Sorry if this isn't too entertaining, everybody, but I gotta hurry and do this, and then we'll start playing. Oh. Oh my God. I can't get out of the screen. I can't get out of the screen. What was that? Why are those hostile? What was that, dude? This is supposed to be a safe spawn. Do I need to put a dread lantern? As well? Gosh, that guy just came at me, dude. That was crazy. Hopefully Viper doesn't die. Yeah, I'd love to hear how John did his ranks. I'll have to remember to ask him. Glow Hydra, hello, how are you? How are you? Guys, I'm gonna give us daytime one more time while I try to get things figured out. And this bison's pissing me off. Okay. Let me heal myself. And we'll finish the setup. So. I'm with Larry the Cat. I don't know who that is. I can't remember how we do it on the All the Mods server right now, guys. Why can't I think about it? I need my brain to work with me for a second. Oh, I guess we technically did 7 in the past. Okay, I think that's everything. Interesting. Interesting story about your cat. Oh my gosh. Come on, voice. Wake up. I think we're good there. And then what map mods are installed? We do have journey map, so turn that off. Show hide full screen map. Give me a second. I didn't think about keybinds, guys. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna import my all the mods keybinds. I'll show you guys how I do that. Sheba and Larry are friends? Nice. Any plans to play hard mode with the Ring of the Seven Curses? I'm gonna be real with you, Viper. I don't know I don't know anything about it. I remember seeing it. I think when we were looking at the pack, we saw it. I assume it's some bind on equip curse thing, but I have no idea about it. I haven't even started reading the quests yet. We're going to do this really fast. We're going to come over to our installation. And for those who are on CurseForge, all of your keybinds are stored in a options.txt. Options.txt. And what we can do in this case, I'm going to come over to my instances. I'm going to come over to all the mons or whatever. And I'm going to grab my, oh, is that the right one though? I think it is. 3.6. Yes, this is the right one. I'm going to copy over my options.txt, and any keys that match that keybind will transfer. Just because I'm lazy. You don't know about the Ring of the Seven Curses? Nope, I do not. I don't know what you mean, Aglo. Guys, I need to drink some water, I think. Let's all hydrate. Pretend someone redeemed it. Oh, my throat hurts. I'm still sick, for anyone wondering. But I'm very much on the mend, thanks to cold meds. But my throat still hurts, right? Yeah, you guys can feel free to tell me about the ring, or I'll read about it once we're in. I just don't, I have no idea what it does other than I could see it debuffing you maybe or something. I think I've heard of similar things in previous packs, but that's just not my style. The only type of difficulty increase that I actually enjoy and I wouldn't just be doing for content is when the tech grind is grindier. So like Greg Tech type of deal. But I'm getting slower at combat here in my old age. And so I'm not the best with like character debuffs. But I'd do it for content, you know. I just wouldn't like personally enjoy it. But I'd totally do it for content. So I know the Naturalist mod. Ooh, it's been a while. I know, I kind of remember it. I kind of do. Oh, we should probably announce in the Discord that the server is live. Do like a quick event. Super fast. Somewhere else. Give me a second, everyone. So Hajikanis, are you able to load in all right? Are you able to play? Bum. You're fine on 60 FPS? Nice. Naturalist 3.2 update? I don't think I've crash landing jump scare. Oh, that's a flashback, dude. Oh, guys, I got to show you guys something silly. Hold on 1 second. Let me hurry and finish doing all this, and then we'll be good. It's just if I don't do this, I'll be kicking myself. Almost done. Almost done. All right, here's what I was going to show you guys. I don't know why, but this was hilarious to me, guys. You don't watch my live for 3 years? 3 years? It's been a minute, huh? I don't know why. I'm getting ready to go live. And I see Hajakana say, okay, let's remove all the mods. He says, let's remove all the mods. And I just felt inspired. I took the icon in CurseForge for all the mods 10, and I ripped out anywhere that it said all the mods, and I don't know why. And I got such a good chuckle out of it, probably because it's late at night, but just... No, I know what you said. If we removed all the mods people didn't like, we wouldn't have any mods, right? I agree with Gray here. Yeah, I got a kick out of it. I thought it was funny. I just need to make the server announcement, and I think we can be joining the server while I do that. I don't think you guys would play on any of my servers if I removed all the mods I don't like. But I try to... I've been doing better at giving mods a chance each time they come up in a mod pack. Server announcements. One second, guys. I'm just typing. Then I'll catch up on chat. Okay. Boom. We're done. We're done. Do I know Grox? What's your favorite song? There's too much. There's too much. My favorite artist right now is Letdown. There's like 5 lives. Aglo. Couldn't tell you. And then I don't watch the numbers when I'm live. Not my kind of thing. I think if you sit there watching the numbers while you're live, it ruins the quality of a stream you can give. But all the other chatters are over on Twitch right now. Most of them. But Yeppy came in. Hello. How's it going, Yeppy? Good to see you. Okay. I think we're all set. I think we can actually start playing. So this is going to be our one last reset of the day. And we're going to officially start. It's been 40 minutes. I think that was enough time for people to start rolling in if they were going to roll in. And I think we're ready to play. I think we're ready to play. I think a message you sent may have got cut off because I don't know all it says is, but my account has been deleted. So you may have said something that was already cut off. Guys, so we have accessory screen there. Curios. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's a lot. Autocrafts. I'm kind of a quest book guy. I think we're going to follow some quests. This has chocobos? Does it really? That's great. Welcome to TNP Limitless. Wait, I thought set home back were enabled. Or did I only look at spawn? I know spawn and RTP is enabled. Let's claim our gear here though. And let's give you guys sound. Oh no, it's there. What that? Oh, why is my volume? Okay, right about there. Home and set home works. Okay, I was gonna say I thought it was on. So I think they're just wrong. This is gonna drive me crazy if we don't set this though. There is a button. To make it, I don't like when it hides the recipes. I want it to always be showing, and I'm trying to remember how to find it. So one second. Is it all the way down at the bottom, maybe? No. I must have missed it. I don't want to find this keybind. It should be right here. Am I crazy? There's a way to make this not be hidden. Or is it just, I just had to click it once? Okay, I think we're fine. But yeah, so apparently it's not supposed to be enabled, but loot bundles. I've heard that's very important in this pack. The loot bundle loot can vary a lot. Maybe you'll end up getting something really nice or something less valuable. Okay. We got a starter house, a backpack, an Akashic tome or eccentric, a waystone home. And that completed like all the quests. The quests and chapters in the Summit series are not allowed to be... Okay. I think we can kind of just free roam it now at this point. Our standard progression, standard exploration. A bank? Oh, I do love... I'm a fan of danks. So if there's banks, that's fantastic. Is there a dock? There is. Oh, that makes me happy. Is this a new mod? Yep, as the stream title should say, this is the new server. New server. This is the TPS server we launched. Okay. I believe the world border's set. Let me double check. Sorry, I'm kind of just going through making sure everything is ready. Yep. All that's good. Tons of mods to go through. I think we need to just get established. So let's put on our backpack. This is a slot back. How many do we have? We have one back. Curio. Waist belt. Feet, pallet. Okay. I'm going to kind of take my time here, you know. I think I'm going to RTP. See where we end up. Get ourselves a little home. Ooh. Well, this looks nice. Uncentral bonk. Ooh, dude, look at this. We immediately hit the maple leaves. That's what I like to see. Give me these fall biomes, dude. Look at that. Yep, I was going to say the pumpkin fields should be nearby. Oh my gosh. That was the best RTP we could have asked for. I need to configure my journey map, but we'll do that later. I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, hey, we have the cow types. Yeah, there should be the... Yeah, we go from autumnal maple forest to pumpkin valley. So first pumpkins of the new server for us. This is a great place. I think this is... We literally could not have gotten a better start here. Charles says, hi, Knives Graphics bro. Thanks. This is complimentary Unbound is what we're running right now. I'm liking this area. Oh my gosh, shut up. The pumpkin patch to here. I might just start living right here. Honestly, I'm not even going to explore that far. Just saying, in the Adventures tab, in quests, you can claim the Ring of Seven Curses. I probably won't, but I'll look at it. Receive double damage from any source. Natural creatures are aggressive towards you. Nor neutral. Armor is less effective. Monsters receive less damage. When on fire, you burn forever. Every death tears your soul apart. You suffer from incurable insomnia. 7 blessings will reward those who withstand. +1 looting, +1 fortune, 400% experience, +10 enchanting power, and the functionality of Ring of Ender. Once equipped, the Ring of 7 Curses cannot be removed, right? Only the Ring of 7 Curses from Enigmatica Legacy is added. Rest of the mod is yet to be ported. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to hard pass. I'm going to hard pass on that one. Is this all one mod or separate? This is all one mod pack. TNP Limitless 8. It's like 800 mods. Oh, we need to put down a starter home here. I'm going to kill some cows, gather a couple things, and we'll get going. I did want to lower the ultimine to 64. Just so you guys are aware, the reason for that is server performance. I'm not even kidding. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I even care. It is very rough on a server the larger the vein mine. And we don't have the config button, and I can't remember the key to bring that up. So I'm going to have to do it through FTB Ultimine, server config, max blocks. I'm going to put it at 64 for server performance, guys. Oh, the rest of the mod isn't added. It's not worth it then. Oh, see, I don't even know what the rest of the mod does. Yeah. 64. I'm sorry, guys, but it's got to be 120. It's a little too rough. Okay, I'm trying to hurry and clear room for our prefab. Let me hurry and chop some trees. Okay. Someone's already got a bed. That's nice. And let's just clear the area. And why don't we put it down right about here? Let's go with... That one starts with redstone. Modern house with quartz. A tree, a desert, ice, savanna, subaquatic. Another modern style. This one does come with bamboo. Ooh, I like that one. Tower. Oh, but look at cabin. Treehouse, mushroom. Yeah, guys, let me do this. I think I'm going to choose. It's either tower or cabin. I think I'm going to go with cabin. I want a orange bed. Light gray glass. Preview. Where's it going to go right now? We need to change that. Let's turn this way. This one doesn't have a mine shaft. Is that what it's saying? I'm not sure. It adds OP rings and such, but you can only make them if you have that ring on. So many new relics. Oh, interesting. This is a hard choice. So is it just this one that doesn't have a mine shaft? I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know. But I think I am going to go cabin. So right here, I would go one lower or place it. I think it's fine. Perfect. Oh, automatic composter. Easy starter home, guys. Let's go ahead and I'm going to come up here and set home. And we should also claim our chunks. I think I'm starting to remember how we did the claim chunks in the other version. In the other ones. But we'll worry about that later. I'm going to go now. Bye. Catch you later, Charles. I should have made a team first. Just for ease. Create a party. Party name is going to be the Pump Kingdom. Holy cow. I'm dying. Also, my room's getting really hot. I need to turn on my AC unit, but we're going to have to see if the noise cancellation with the mic's going to work. Kingdom. False. Okay. We picked up a bunch of crap. How do we want to start this? Let's see what else we have in it. Whoa, you can really zip up. Okay, we got barrels for storage. I can hear our furnace down here. That is crazy fast. And we got a balcony. Okay. Pardon me. I'm going to get some crops going real fast. And then I'm going to kind of look at quests and such. I'm excited. I haven't had a pack like this in a minute that I was completely new to, right? So I'm kind of excited. Okay, we need to try one of those. Then trash. Try one of those. Trash. Don't need the flowers. Don't need the shrub. Industrial hemp. We need a plant. Grant. I need to try one. Keep the sapling. Need to try a root. Leaf pile. Leaf pile. Clover patch. Might keep the maple leaf piles. Don't judge me. Black currant and nightshade. White currant. Boom. Shouldn't have to touch those again. Nothing else to really plant. That's all right. In fact, why don't we use this? There's probably another hopper. So we have 2 hoppers here if we really need them. But I'm going to store a bunch of this. Because we can eat most of these later, I think. Store the pumpkins too. Okay. Now this sword. Exceptional enchantment info, or how does that work? I don't know. Limitless sword. Okay. How do we want to go about this? Since we can kind of go any direction we want, I think we just look for loot bags, quests that give loot bags, and go for those probably. I think this is how I'm going to go about it anyway. I'm not going to plant the pumpkin or melon yet, or beetroot. Just going to go for wheat. Can't eat any of these without being hungry. Okay, that's just find a meteor. So I think honestly our best bet's to go out adventuring and looting right now. Starcatcher, cool guy. He the guy that made this mod was hanging out in our chat the other day. It was kind of fun. He raided and then told us a bit about his mod. It's really cool. We'll probably have to check that out. Holy cow, there's so much. But without the direction, we really do get to just choose. We have silent gear. That's good to know. Before you continue, you can no longer use templates or blueprint paper to make tool parts out of the most materials other than wool, leaves, wood, stone, and flint. This is not a mistake. The Modpack has silent gear metalworks installed. This means you need a foundry to make tools out of those materials. Search S gear and EMI and it will show you the casts. Okay, good to know. Sophisticated, we should have pretty much everything. We got a backpack for free. Oh, we need to hold an iron one. Okay. Pretty standard, pretty standard. We have productive bees, power, refined. I've heard and seen there's a lot of refined mods in this. I can just open. Probably starts out, yep, forge hammer. We're just going to go through here and start some of these quests. The artifacts, gotta find them. Yeah, I think our best bet's exploration right now. Oh, I should mark I'm streaming. Oh, is there not a streaming? What? They have FTB. Is it really disabled, bro? Do I really have to go and... That's gonna make me mad. What? It can't even find the config for it? I modified it for the so I had to lower the, oh my gosh. I had to lower the RTP distance. Oh, the light of God in my eyes. Let's shrink this down a bit. Ooh. Why would he purposely disable? Maybe for their own servers. I could see it. But wouldn't they have had to purposely turn off the /streaming/recording command? I don't even know where it is in this list. Yeah, announce their recording or streaming status. Why would you turn that off? I don't think I can do a reload on Essentials. You have to restart the server for it. So that's not, I don't think that's going to keep. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that later. Oh, well. That's all right. Okay. But I do, like I was saying, I think gearing's going to be, oh, emergency items. Golden carrots. And we got a backpack we'll want to upgrade. What does the upgrade base cost? Iron and leather. What is that? Iguana leather. Interesting. Okay, cool. I don't feel like going all the way up to those barrels every time. I'm going to put some chests down here. And we'll work with that instead. I might just go a little something like this into a something like that. I'll keep some wood on me. I kind of want to look at all the mod books we have. I feel like it'll take forever. And then I should be able to, oh, how does eccentric tome work? Is eccentric, yeah, there we go. It's a crafting table. So we got IF, Starcatcher's Guide, Living Things Lexicon, Energized Power, JD Devo, Energized Power. I've never heard of this mod. Man, there's going to be so many new things to me in this pack. Packaged auto. Yeah, especially extended crafting. Linking books. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look at what we got here. Oh, man. Oh, hey, we get a free Dictionary of Spirits. What do you know? Isn't it like... Oh gosh, guys. On the tome, what's the key to... Oh, that's right. You look in the air, you sneak, you punch, and it turns back into the tome. Okay. I'll keep that in the backpack. Yeah, the backpack. The home waystone, I just want to see what this does. Does it just create a... Oh, it is a full waystone. So now we'll be able to travel to any waystones we find. And let's do a little bit of exploring. I see some sort of structure up over this way. Let's get to it. Maybe do... I guess it would have been smart to do, I don't know, the basics of Minecraft. Do we have crafting on a stick? We do. Yeah, we'll just play for a bit. See if we can get some quick level up. Another cow. I need as much leather as I can get. Okay, this should consume the whole pickaxe. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, it didn't. There's something that protects it. Interesting. Let's do this. I just want to see compared to that 5 to 6. So that is better. I'll hold on to that just in case. Then let's eat some. This one should poison us. Or no, oh, it was the nightshade. Oops. And root once we can. There's so much here. Ow, ow. I'm hoping I can grab all the different foods. Okay. I'm going to grab some iron, some coal. We're going to head to that village. We're going to take, we'll do a little bit of looting once we're over there. It's a village or some sort of structure. I'm not 100% sure on it. This is so weird, guys. I've been playing Vault Hunters nonstop since January, and I'm trying to, like, part of me's trying to use those keybinds. Right? What's that? Lignite coal. Lignite coal. It's a little dark. I think we need to turn... Something's a little off here, guys. Selection outline didn't save when we imported. Our cave lighting multiplier is not very high. Man, what did we import? I swear the config we chose should have had most of this. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just tried to heal. Like, oh man. Come on, not a migraine, please. Heal as in like Vault Hunters heal. Donkey. Amount of leather. We should be able to do some backpack upgrades too once we get some materials there. Hi, nice fresh server. Are you using a mod? Yeah, this is Whoa, I turned those off, dude. I made sure to turn those off. Yeah, this is a massive mod pack called TNP Limitless 8. It's a really large mod pack, has around 800 mods. Yeah, I need to make sure this is off. How can I stop the one it's doing? Like I made such a big deal when I was set up the server to make sure that was off so that it wouldn't blow up the site, since I'm already doing backups every 2 hours. Full backups that are then deduplicated. And so I don't want the extra data, right? Stack upgrade tier 4 for a backpack or for a chest? That's crazy, dude. What are these? Floral stems. I'm just trying to see what this structure is. Is it evil? It's looking evil to me, guys. It looks a little evil. I do see there's some sort of... Do we not have zoom? Oh, it's on X. Or maybe that's a custom keybind I set at some point without meaning to. Yeah, there we go. That may just be a bridge. You have a diamond backpack? Yeah, I saw it. And that's how these kind of packs go. You get loaded very quick, right? You gotta do the looting. I don't know what this is. I have a feeling it's hostile. Oh, it's an otter. Where's Fey Otter? I bet some people here know what structure this is and they're like screaming at me that I'm about to get like Shrek'd, but that's all right. I just want to see if there's anything under the ground here. Nah, I don't think so. Well, I guess we'll have a look. We could take a moment to cook the beef, though. Cotton we'll keep. Don't need a spruce shrub. Don't need the allium, clover patch. We got cucumber, wheat, soy, rice grains. Nice. For doggy talents. That'll be good. That'll be good. There's definitely a baddie up in there. If I zoom in, I bet. Yeah. I still need to fix the journey map so I can see everything properly, but I can at least see there's a red dot. I swear. Let me see what else is here, though. Some sort of ship. I do see a chest. Oh, it's an ore. It's like a ore ship. I can't really get in that way. Okay. Is this a trapped... No, it's a loop barrel, so I should be fine. Water, water, water. And breach. World tier. Pick up an affix item. Okay, let's check out the tower. See what it is. See what it do. Gonna go a little careful here. Oh. Nothing up top, so does that mean they're all below? I see a barrel, but it's not looter. Oh, and then it turned looter. Oh, that's cool. A gas tier. And a heat surge. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's an iron spells tower. Guys, that's one of the knights, isn't it? How high up would I need to go? Oh, he reached me through the blocks. And I got an enchanted key. We have tombstone. Yeah, he has some reach, dude. That is gnarly. There's our first death. Yeah, at least we know what structure it is, right? No, I gotta get a little closer. These guys have a chance for ancient debris, right? Oh, sick. We got Cinder Essence. That was our first death. Something we can do then is options, controls, keybinds, knowledge of death. Come over here. Configuration, come to our grave. And all we have to do is make a grave. We get our Essence of Undeath. Perfect. They can drop scrap. Yeah. 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 That guy, if we were trying to do any form of deathless, that's gone. I think we got our butt kicked there. I can't believe his reach. That was crazy. Okay. Was there a basement? These iron spells tend to have... Yeah, look at this. And I bet you there's the sorcerer down here that could also one-shot us. But I'm hoping to yoink some stuff before we find him. Is he in there? There he is. Is he bad or good? I don't know if that's a nice one or an evil one. Oh, I thought these were books. Decorative block. Darn it. I'm not liking getting one shot by everything. Did you take the ring, Hajakanas? Don't tell me you took the ring. Or that you're not wearing armor. I'm not wearing armor. I'm playing stupid. But I'm gonna try this. I just want to know if he's hostile. That's really all I want to know. We have line of sight. He should have tried to attack me. He starts as a vendor. Oh, cool. I take it if I break anything, then he'll attack me, because I wanted to like loot the chest. You guys, be real with me. If I loot the chest, is he gonna like go ape on me? You don't remember the specifics on what aggro's him? Wonder if I can trap him. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Come on, go in a corner again, bro. Oh, there's a whole nother area. Gosh dang it. Am I good? Yep, he's mad. That made him mad. Lots of achievements though off of that. Unidentified bracelet. This item has... Oh, yep. Now I need to go Haven. What do we got? Lifesteal and speed. Not too shabby. Yeah, opening that chest makes him mad. I'm gonna just leave him be. Ooh, and vampiric gloves. Oh, we got cool gems, dude. Iron's Apothic. That's cool. I'll take it. Is there uses for cauldrons early game? Oh, the tank dock is cauldrons. Okay, so we're gonna want that anyway. Yeah, there's enough. We'll take them. Take the candles. Aha. Firebolt. Our first armor. Inventory is pretty full. I think we need to clean up here. As we get started. Boom, 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 boom. What is that? Bones. Vibrant Journeys. I'm going to put that book away. Do we have like place me? Oh, we do, but it double placed. Okay. Those away. 6 iron really isn't enough to call home about, but okay, let's do our vampiric glove. Hills for 13. What's that? Yeah, 1.5. There we go. Okay. Now, I was looking at how they've configured their official servers. And part of what I noticed is that they do looter chest resets weekly. I might do that. I kind of like the idea of that. But there it is. There is the inscription table. This is what we were looking for. And then I have no idea what's we're gonna find if we go down here. It's gotta be like a crypt, right? Ah, it's supposed to be a looter. Lapis lazuli axe. Crit chance on it. Snorkel. Actually, what does this do? Allows for longer underwater exploration without the risk. Yeah, I just want to know. Be something like that. Oh, you get a short duration underwater breathing. Okay, got it. Is there any other barrels? I'm gonna break these for string. We need string for sophisticated. Aha. Ooh, it's got particles. Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh, and a blank runestone. Very nice. Okay, that one's supposed to be looter. That one's not. Radial pick. What's the options? What's the way to change cycle the radial mode? In this case, it is Control O. Disabled. Thank you. Crystal assembler as a crystal assembler. No way, an extended AE one? That's crazy. Oh, is there a cheap explorer's compass? Oh, no shot. I could literally make it. I literally just need redstone or a compass. And I have it. It's the vanilla recipe? Okay, okay. Regenerative body chain. Mana regen. Warlord. I see the scoria. Yeah, I kind of want to get an explorer's compass because we could use that to get some quick loot. I'm just going to leave this guy be now. Because I swear we saw there was that just a bridge or was there loot? And there was that ore clump back by our base. I almost forgot about it. There might be redstone in that. Yeah, I think it's just a bridge. I love the snorkel, dude. Just doing a little bit of exploration. See what we find. See what's out there. There's some sort of structure system up here. Is that a ruined civilization? Am I about to get wrecked? I see tripwire already. A skulk sensor. What? Whoa! I will wait. I've got time. Not that much time, though. Free dispensers. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, what was that? Mushroom? Okay, what do we got in here? So there's the skulk. I bet you that's set to chests opening. Maybe? Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Man, this is going to be a whole bunch of stuff here, isn't it? Do you think we'll get redstone? Oh, wait, we got redstone. Guys, we can go make an explorer's compass. Right? We picked up our one raw redstone. We'll go do that here. Oh, something poisoned me. Poison ivy. Gotta love it. My gosh, I'm blind to it. I'm gonna do just a little bit of looting here. So it seems like there's some good stuff. Anything else behind? I don't think so. What about this house? Was there anything over here? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make that explorer's compass. I've got to make sure I don't forget. Oh, there was ladders. That might have been loot. Yep, loot. Foods. Free string. I'll take it. Okay, a couple more houses. It is turning night. Why don't we do a loot dump? Yeah, there was some space. Let's see if I can get everything we're going to need here. It was the cobwebs, and then compass. We've got the iron over here. This is going to be powerful. I know some cheeky things you can do with a explorer's compass early game. Let's do this. I'm gonna turn some of this to bread. Let's get some of that copper. Look at this. Look at us progress. Share with us. What did I do? Oh, like things to do with an explorer's compass? I just know that like, we'll see if it has it. Is there buried treasure? you can just directly search buried treasures, and Looter puts buried treasures really high on the loot table. And so you can just like go buried treasure to get like diamonds, early game, stuff like that. But you've already got diamonds yourself, right? Not as cool to you. How are we looking quest-wise? Do we have some quests turned in? We do. Oh, we get some loot bundles. Mysterious bundles. Challenge complete. But it doesn't tell me where it said that. Is it the adventures? Minecraft? I don't know. I'm just going to claim all. Oh, and a loot crate too? Say less, dude. Loot bundle fragments. The fire res stuff could come in nice later. Let's do a loot crate. Tin. Oof. Bundle. Let's see what we get. Creature catcher, a painting machine, water breathing, and fluid transfer upgrade. But we got a creature catcher from Just Dire Things. We can move things around. Everything else not too useful right now. Not too useful. Let's do... can we... So since they did the metallurgy thing, does that mean we can't directly convert like an iron tool to silent gear? Oh, we can. Okay. Easy enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. I might loot the rest of this village and then it's probably time for me to try and get some sleep. But I really wanted to launch the server before I went to bed. It took me a while to get it up and running. It kept it's not quite properly configured in the villager hat. Yes. It's not quite properly configured in terms of CurseForge's backend API of what mods are client, what mods are not. And I had to exclude a bunch of mods, but that tends to be more on the mod developers themselves rather than necessarily like the pack author's fault. Where's the other one? Aha. And this one is boom. Oh, that was wrong. Or was it? Excuse me, guys. Increases the discount. Perfect. It's really low. I'm even going to waste my early levels. You guys ready? I'll keep it there. That's good enough. Slot head. I'm going to take off my snorkel. That is really nice to me to get such an early villager trading hat. Nice progress, even though you just started a fresh world. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, we're just we're running around getting some loot rather than working like specifically on a base yet. Ooh. Just a straight up cartography table. We've got enough bookshelves. I can't remember exactly which structures I've already looted, but we'll just run around to a couple of these. I think we have not looted this one. Got some free amethyst. Ooh. Pastel's got some cool noises. I don't know if those came through to you guys, but whatever I looted for Pastel, it started making a bunch of noise. Wait, why am I doing it that way? Can't I just check that? Amazon, what? Oh, that's my TV. What the heck? Why is my TV trying to do that? That's confusing. Okay, nothing in here. Almost done. Let's head over to... I think if we come back... Oh, wait a second. I got a little turned around. Trying to get over to this secondary area. We've been eating bread. Let's eat a melon next. How has the server been doing anyway? It's handling exploration pretty well, I'd say. There might be a buried chest there. I'm not going to bother trying to find it. I bet this is another one of the trapped ones. Nope. Wonder if we missed loot in the last one. Or if it is, yeah, I think it's just the lantern. Huh. Interesting structure. We got a little bit of loot from it. I'd call it worth it. Let's see what else we got around us. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything major before we go put our loot away. Yeah, Dinks are now Banks. Or I think it was Viper was telling us that at the start of the stream. Good morning, Lennox. How you doing today? Hope you're doing all right. Ooh, these guys drop leather, right? Oh, wait, no, that's not an iguana. It looked like it for a second. Leaf insects. Ooh, mineral. Mineral. Hold up. Oh, it would be that high up, dude. Perfect. Just got to work early. Waiting for the day to start. Hi, bro. Nice to meet you. Lovely golden doodle. I recognize you, man. So figured I would pop in and say hi. Well, thanks, Lennox. Thanks for popping in. Hope things are, I hope your day goes well. Anything at the... Ooh, emeralds. That's sus gravel. I don't want to mine that. I don't have a brush on me, though. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at all the villagers. Hold up. On the minimap, there's like a crap ton of them. Whoa, what is this? This is some bugged gen. Grab some of these guys. We're probably gonna have to come back to here for sure. There is a lot. Item frame loot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Gosh, it sure got messed up in its generation, though. Shroom light. I'm looking if there's anything other than food. Just say I can see there's still more villagers on the mini map, so let's try to take a look around here. Is that enough of them? I was going to try to... I didn't like how many there were on the map, so I wanted to grab some of them. Yeah, cool. This was like a little side tavern that generates with villagers. That's kind of cool. Let me catch up. Sunset's cool. Yeah, right. Hopefully it goes well. I already know it's going to be a long day scheduled. I have to convert a conference room to some new updated AV conferencing equipment. Ooh, best of luck. I hope it all goes well for you. Cool. Got those villagers. I don't see any other... I mean, there's a smoker. Aha. Are these supposed to be loot barrels? They are. Oh. That means we have to come back and loot all of these. Yeah, these are all loot barrels. I'm going to leave... We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back. I don't want to sit here and go through all this right now. Cool. Glad we found it. Random question. What other games do you play? WoW, League, Diablo. Recently been playing Helldivers with my soon-to-be brother-in-law. IRL. Play board games. Play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I'd say right now that's the main lineup, though. I'm really behind in WoW, though. I'm falling more behind every day. Submerged bunny hoppers. Okay. I think that's how many of these does it take? It takes 9. Let's check our quests. Claim. Ooh, we got another loot bundle, guys. Here we go. Come on, give us something overpowered. We got 2 of them. First and foremost, a soul treat. No way, dude. A sepia globe. Create copycat half layer. I'm gonna have to learn how that works. Add potion of leaping. We're not getting too lucky here. We have ARF tools utility. Okay. Swapper wand. Just Dyna things. A wand that allows to swap a block with another without remove it from the world. Okay. So wait, if we have ARF tools utility, do we have ARF tools dimensions? Oh my god, we do. Or well, it's part of utility. Oh, I hope people don't break this server with that. Yeah, there is way more mods in here. Well, I was just talking about no packs having dimension mods anymore, right? There's a lot in this one already, excluding the RF tools dimensions. I was looking through the dimension files. There's a lot already. Like if I go to run a chunky generate, right? So, and I go to change the world, we have the Aether. Obviously compact machines 82 don't really count. Deep and Darker, Dimension Dungeons. We have Dimension Dungeons. We have Eternal Starlight, the Extra Delight Cornfield, JMD. I'm not quite sure how that one works. The Deeper Down for Pastel. We have Stellaris. So we have all the planets. We have the rockets. We have Stellaris. All the different planets. The Bumble Zone. The Tropics from Tropicraft. That's a dimension. Twilight Forest. Undergarden. And Woot Revived Drop Simulator. Interesting. In Infinity Evolved. It's been a minute for me. I couldn't tell you when I last used it. Okay, my voice is at its limit, guys. I'm hopeful. I hope we have enough people able to actually log on and play this mod pack. I think it's going to be fun. I hope the server can handle it. It's very big. It's very big. Not having a main quest line may turn some people away, but we'll see. Hopefully everybody can at least have some fun with it, though. For the sake of my voice, I'm going to wrap up the launch of TNP Limitless 8. That's probably what we're going to be hopping on to play for the next bit when we hop on Minecraft, while we wait for all the mods to officially release. Guys, I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world. And I'll catch you next time. But for now, my friends, bye-bye.